Bam! Sentient sessions, quarterback in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it?
I'm a sentient being, absolutely divine, with a mind that transcends linear time. I know that within
The song that's on is "Give You the World" by Steve Lacy. Um, I feel like a dancer. I look like I don't know. Like I like this. It gives me like dancer vibes. Okay, but I do have the cards already on the table. I want to try something different. So I got two chakra wisdom cards: isolation and recovery. So I'm just gonna read from the book the overview of these cards, but like before I start, I would say like isolation. When I read it earlier, it was like there's a question. It was like, do I know the difference? But do the person in the story, they don't know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do you? Do you know the difference between isolation and solitude and a recovery? I'm just gonna read like walking. Okay, so I guess what I want to say before I get into the book is like isolation and recovery. So like if you've been in a hermit mode or you have a tendency to shrink away because of your traumas or the situations that like put pressure on you or things of that nature, you're in a space of recovering from that or stepping back into your power, stepping back into your authority, I would want to say. Like you're probably in a space of stepping out of your bubble and back into the life that you're meant to be living. Okay, boom. So, isolation. A childlike playfulness is hidden under Sapphire's serious, elegant exterior. This card denotes wealth and an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated. Sapphire has a great capacity for healing. All right, and then when we go to recovery, Lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you. So like it's just the energy of healing and releasing and the song it says I'm so scary that but I'm not so tough. Like okay. So like facing your fears, I feel like in the story of recovery, it was like the character had to gather up all her like childhood memories, the painful like memories of her childhood. She had to gather them all up, and then they formed a key that allowed her to open a door with that allowed her to open a door to a place with no locks, no doors, no keys, like a freedom, being able to recollect and then step into more freedom. So I'm gonna start with my cards, my word cards. So negative intention. This is a warning message. You are a positive influence. You're on the right path. Jail vibes, starstruck, a real one, don't trust them. Nothing to worry about, wants forgiveness. Use your creative mind, a pleasant surprise, get out the way of karma. Misleading you on purpose, keep funds in check. Fall back, air, add more hours. And then we have the Emperor in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So, negative intention, you're on the right path, jail vibes. This is a warning message. Starstruck, a real one. You are a positive influence. Do not trust them. And then the Emperor. Dun, dun, dun. So, let's start over. Well, I'm not starting over. I'm just going to continue from when my playlist started acting funny. Negative intention, you're on the right path, jail vibes. This is a warning message. Don't allow yourself to be trapped. Don't allow yourself to be trapped in your head. Don't allow yourself to be trapped in a situation. Don't allow yourself to be trapped in a cycle. That's what I get with like jail vibes. You're on the right path. Don't allow your distractions to trap you. Negative intentions. This is a warning message. And then we got the Emperor in reverse, which is like abuse of power, like lacking discipline, you know? So, like, make sure you're on the right path. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't allow yourself to be distracted and trapped, you know? And okay, a real one, you are a positive influence. Don't trust them. Like, you know, all right. So I want to reference like the Matrix, right? So in the Matrix, like Neo's trying to navigate these like obstacles and didn't even realize that they were like agents. You know what I'm saying? Like there would be something that's happening that seems like, oh, you know, this is like maybe helpful, and then it will turn into like this big old fucking fight scene. Like make sure you keep to your own standards, your own understanding of your life and where your life is heading. Don't allow any intention, projection, distraction. That's really what I want to say. Don't allow any distraction to steer you off of what you have planned for yourself. Nothing to worry about. Wants forgiveness. Use your creative mind. A pleasant surprise. Get out the way of karma. And then we got the Page of Swords, which is like something malicious, like something or someone malicious. So I'm gonna say someone malicious wants forgiveness, but it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. And then a pleasant surprise. Use your creative mind. Is continue to use your creative mind and continue to visualize what you would like for yourself. There's a pleasant surprise in that, and get out the way of karma. Like, in my opinion, the way I see karma is like, I don't really believe in karma. I mean, I wrote this card, but I always kind of had this kind of belief about karma. I don't believe in karma as in like good and bad. I'm not really someone who like necessarily adheres to the what value, because good and bad in my opinion are subjective, right? But I do feel like the energy that is put out is get back, and I do believe in vindication. So like judgment, justice card vibe, like I believe in vindication. So like everything done in the dark must come to light. That's what I believe in. Nothing to worry about. Misleading you on purpose. Keep funds in check. Fall back. Air. Add more hours. And the song that's on is Angel by Anita Baker. Oh, my angel. Oh, angel. Misleading you on purpose. Keep funds in check. Fall back. Air. Add more hours. Baby, when I found you. Air. And then the card is Five of Swords in reverse. So like communication, like moving on, a resolve. Like you may have been in a situation where you were being like misled on purpose, where like the distractions were intentional. Keep your funds in check. Add more hours. Whatever you need to do it. Feel so strong. Feel safe when I'm you. I pulled Superstar, a fake account, pray. whenever I get the pray card, okay, so if at the very beginning of the reading it's like negative intention, right? So pray, as in like set your intentions. However you do that, but I personally like to pray, but like meditation, whatever you do to set your intentions, transmute. That's what I'll say. Alchemize and transmute. Alchemize and transmute. Set the intention for the set the intentions for the energy that you receive. A fake account. Superstar. Love. Manipulative person. Eat better. Go within. Feels. Hidden enemy vibes. All right, let's just dissect these. What about it that I love I shields breathe? Ask me to go with you, you know I will. Tell me, hold me tight. Only you can make me, only you make it alright. Let me know I am special to you, my angel. Superstar, a fake account, love, manipulative person, eat better, go within, hidden enemy vibes. And there's a lot of yellow on the table, so I would say like solar plexus energy, like your confidence, go within and make sure you focus on utilizing any insecurity, any negative energy that is coming to surface, and transmute it, alchemize it, make it your own. Like set the intention of what you want it to be, you know? And like love, when I get love, I'm not necessarily getting another person. Like move in love. If I wanna leave my baby alone, I don't want nobody else to hold you. It's a chance I'll take. See, heaven can wait. No, angels put me from this earth. I will tell them bring it back to her. Okay, like, so I'm getting like self love. Like, when I think of these lyrics, I'm thinking like sing that to yourself. Like, don't separate from yourself in any given situation. Like the love that you have for yourself is more like, I don't know, like I feel like especially with the society that we live in where we're taught that like love is something that you seek outside of yourself, it's so underestimated the power of self-love, because I feel like self-love can move you out of any situation, because your choices are being made with nothing but care, reverence for yourself. So I get the energy of like really going within yourself and understanding more aspects of yourself and like how to love yourself better, you know? And that I feel like is protection against like manipulative people, because if you know yourself, how can someone manipulate you? Eat better, go within. So again, like protect your solar plexus. Like I get like cleanse vibes. Like do something that is, I would say look into that as well. Like look into like solar plexus and how to heal that, because that ties in with your confidence and like the way that you embody confidence, the way that you move in yourself. Like going back to like isolation and recovery, like recovery, at least in my opinion, is it's so essential to go within and work on your confidence and the insecurities that you develop from the things that you've experienced, because that's like closing up openings. If you don't have insecurities to pull on, then it's like hard, you know what I'm saying? And of course everyone has insecurities, but if you show love to those insecurities, it's healing. That's a chance I'll take. Heaven can wait. Hidden enemy vibes. This air. Keep it professional. Emotional abuse. I'll say, heaven can wait. Focus on social media. Not my baby. Oh no, can't run me crazy. So like you may have a like hidden enemy, but that's when it's more essential to like really pour into yourself, because that's energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow the energy to pull you down into a hole. Keep everything professional. You know, I feel like, again, going back to like how the society is structured, we're meant to like feel like we have to be in competition, and like we feel like we're meant to be in competition, and sometimes it makes us more vulnerable to things. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're constantly trying to prove yourself and prove your worth and prove your value, and then you become vulnerable to this. To okay, like you're in this competition, right? You're being competitive. You feel the need to prove yourself, but all you're doing is opening up yourself to more attacks. Like, don't do that. Focus on yourself. Focus on your goals. I think society like designs us to be like susceptible to abuse. That us. Focus on social media. So yeah, that is the first reading. Thank you. Sam Sentient Sessions, thank you for being here. Session adjourned. Please come back.